Good day everyone. Today we're gonna learn dynamic partitioning placement algorithm for the first fit. So first we need to do combine all the h with together. So we delete one h and we put as one h. So we have deleted like this and same go for this h to double to h. So now we have deleted the double h that combined. So same go for h with single we deleted. For the first bit, we need to scan from the.
Okay, for this dynamic partitioning placement algorithm, which is first fit, sorry, we have to scan from the left to right to execute the process. We don't have to find we don't have to find the what do you call that, the exact amount which occurs in the right or the left. The right, which is for the best fit from for.
Huh? Okay, now let us find the size between the holes. So
Okay, now let us find the size of kilobytes between the empty spaces, which is for the H1, it is 30, 60 here minus 30 is 30, and for the H2, it is 60, H2, it is 60, H3, it is H3 here, 380 minus 80, it is 80, and for the H4, it is H4 it is 110, and for the final one H5 it is 150 here. Okay, so now with all now after we have these all size of kilobyte for the holes, so we can now execute our process. So as what I say just now, this is totally different from the best fit. We have to scan from the left to the right. Although let's say we have 15 at the whole number 3. Now yes, the 80, right? Let's say we have 15 here. Although we have 15 here, but we couldn't choose, we couldn't execute our process 1 at whole number 3 because we have to scan from the left, and if let's say we have anything that can fit 15, which is more than 15, we should execute our process there. It is like such as H1 we have 30. So although at H3 we have 15 or H5 we have 15, we should execute this process number 1, P1 at H1 whole number 1, because it is like it is like for in a simple way I can say it like this: first come first serve. So for 15 we have to execute at H1, which is here. So we execute process 1 year, and then so after we execute process 1 year, so process 1 the size is 15, so 30 plus 15 will be 45 kilobytes here, and once we plus 15 here, we have to minus 15 from the whole number 1, the size of whole number 1. So 30 minus 15, it will become 15 here. Okay, now let us execute process number 2, P2, which is 50.
so for the process 2, the size of 50, it will be fit at hole 2, which is 60. After we scan at left to right, so 60 P2, and then we update that 60. So we need to update here 60 minus 50, which is 10, and then here we plus with 50, we become 200k. So for the process 3, we need to see that's 90. So we scan from left to right. Here we fit at hole 4, so 110. So we go for here, and then we update P4. sorry, there is P3. So after we add, we need to update the 110 minus by 90, it will become 20. So the same process go for process 4 and process 5. So we have updated P4 which is 75 here and become 375, and we have deducted for the H3 become 5, and for the process 5 120 we fit in whole 3 which is sorry whole 5. So there's 730k, and then we deducted it become 30. So for the process 6 we have 10.
Okay, now for P6, this is quite trickier. Okay, this is what this is what I wanted to I sorry, this is what earlier I wanted to say. Okay, now for P6, the process 6, we need the size of kilobyte is 10. So in which hole we should execute? See here, we have 15 here, we have 10 here, we have 5 here, which we can't execute in H3 because 5 is lesser than 10, and 20 and 30. So we have to scan from left. We can't go and take H2 because this is not best fit. This is first fit. It's like first come first serve. It means if first you have anything that more than your kilobytes, you should fit. I mean you should execute the process there. Let's say H1 we have 90. Still, we have to execute the program, I mean the process there. Although it is too a lot, I mean more than the size of kilobytes, more than the size of kilobyte, but we have to still execute the process there. Okay, now for P6 is 10, so we should execute from the left. We scan from the left. Okay, we have 15. So what we have to do is we have to execute there. So this is the process whole one. So we execute here P6. So we have execute process 6 here. So we have to plus the size of kilobyte of process 6 is 10 plus with the previous process 45, we'll get 55, and we have to update. Don't forget to update. Always bear in mind we have to update the whole. If not, we might get wrong answer. So 15 minus 10 be 5. Okay, that's all. Thank you so much. Hope you get my idea of doing this dynamic partitioning placement algorithm for the first suite. Thank you.